Welcome back, welcome back. A little tired. Shout out to the Wolves. Salute to the Ninjas. So, I just got finished watching this little miniature, well, documentary, not miniature, it's fucking hour long. Little documentary on the kid in Philly with the Joker mask, and how he was a basketball player and a good kid, and he actually was a gang member, you know, and it's just real strange. Like, I want to talk about things like that, about little things like Batman shit I see. But we ain't gonna do that on this, cause we know that shit is just, I don't really want to start no trouble. You know what I mean? I gotta wait for my father to give me the okay. I don't feel like I got the okay to talk like that right now. Anyway, so what I do want to talk about is a little bit about that documentary. And it was like a white guy, and he literally makes a living off of reporting black people destroying each other. He's like the news. He gets paid because a lot of white people like rap music, supposedly, and that drill scene shit, they love that shit, you know? You got all different races love that drill music shit. It's the ultimate hype up, you know? And the white dude said it, and it had me fucking thinking. I was like dying laughing. I was like, yo, these niggas not only get paid off of you, like us killing each other, they get paid off us selling the drugs to each other, they get paid off locking your ass up after you do it, and then they make you work for fucking $1 a day. Their entire race gets to live off our fucking stupidity. That's sad. And then he even said it. He said, it said that, like, my people, we love this shit, but we're not even thinking about, like, the sad fact that, while you're lifting weights, listening to the trap music, while you're at a fucking party chilling, and you're not gonna pop guns, you're not doing none of that shit, you're not doing none of that, you're not gangster, you don't even get bitches, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas just listen to this shit. Niggas don't live no part of that life, right? And y'all use that shit for entertainment, but these actual boys, because now it's all boys. Most gang members are fucking children now. You know what I mean? All the OGs, they got their spots, you know, they the big timers now, whatever. And he was just showing it, like, Philly's out of control. Like, just murder after murder after murder. And it blew my fucking mind, because they kept saying 17, 16, 14. I'm like, yo, wait up. What the fuck is, like, whoa. Like, I really don't watch the news and watch a lot of things. But I do keep on, you know, tabs. And I didn't realize, like, I've been dormant for so long that it's just like I missed a whole era of the creation of the Joker. You know, I did a little video on that called the Joker effect, thinking in my mind, oh, it's gonna start happening, and it already happened. The process already started, not realizing the process didn't start. The process is finished already. It's already finished. Majority of your children are killers, and you don't even know. That's the one common thing I've noticed watching all his documentary. All the fucking killer kids and the gangs and shit As soon as they kid get popped, motherfuckers is on the news talking about he was a good kid and he just went to school and da-da-da-da-da. And salute to that. That was probably your kid's life that you knew. And then he had his other life where he was opposite of that. Cause, you know, they're revenge killing each other and stuff. Like, so it's not like all of this shit is bad regardless. You know what I mean? But it's crazy that it's just that real, like, where you're thinking you're hearing all these murders in all these cities, and you're thinking it's grown men, and it's not, yo. Most of these murders all over these cities is kids killing each other, niggas turning up. And I personally witnessed it myself this year. I seen a young nigga pull a gun just because they wanted to fight. And little nigga knew he's gonna get his shit rocked because the dude he was talking to was a little stocky young nigga and he was black. And he was like, I don't care if you're there with your 5 boys, I'll beat you the fuck up right in front of your boys. Soon as he seen that line come out, that nigga ran, little skinny ass to the pouch and got the blicky. And I said, see, that's what's wrong with these young niggas. You'll talk like you want to fight, and then you just won't get your ass beat. That shit is stupid. Now, I'm gonna vouch for the young niggas, cause it's not like every generation just don't, you know, you build upon what was already there, you know what I mean? My generation was the generation that began I can't fight, so I'm gonna pick something up and crack your fucking head open, or, well, now that was our mother's generation, you know what I mean? That's just regular old man shit, you know what I mean? No matter what era you go back. But what I mean is, like, this, you gotta die shit. We gotta be forever because you looked at my girl. We gotta be forever because you stuck on my sneakers. Real fucking people don't beef over shit like that and kill each other. You beat each other the fuck up. And that's it. And if you want to keep beefing because of that, you keep fighting. Everybody get to watch Friday night's fucking fight night, nigga. I don't give a fuck. And the more shit got, you know, once money got involved, and it's not even the money, because money's always been a thing. So niggas can't say, oh, it's the money. No, it's the fucking drugs. The drugs are altering everyone's brain. Everyone turns the fuck up. And then soon as they get life, everyone cries like a bitch ass nigga and then regrets it. Duh. Cause nigga, you knew you wasn't supposed to be that fucking, you know? It'd be crazy watching these little niggas writing, I'm a demon and I'm fucking this. Life. No. You kill people for a living. How the fuck is going to jail? Oh yeah, because you don't got that pipe when you go to jail and you're just a little ass 5'9", fucking 90-pound nigga. And you know once you go in that jail, you're gonna deal with nothing but big ass niggas that are really gangsters. They got life and they like pretty face niggas like you. And that's it. That's why these young niggas be hanging it the fuck up when they get life. Cause they know what time it is. Your ass gonna be all that demon time. Now niggas gonna demon time you. You know what I mean? And niggas ain't want your money, nigga. Niggas want your neck, nigga. They want your booty hole, nigga. That's currency up in that mall. What that nigga say in that joke? You wouldn't believe how powerful and how much currency booty's worth in jail. I said, God damn, that's exactly why I gave all that shit up. Because once I realized, mad niggas got life. You think these niggas ain't fucking? Now, that ain't even really the point. And I don't want to shit on any generation, because all this shit is taught to us. Or whatever this game is. Like, the point of my whole conversation, before I forget, I'm going to throw it out there. I feel like I don't even want to preach no more and talk good shit. There's no fucking point, bro. They got the children rocking each other to sleep like it's fucking... Yo, dog, these niggas is going to warfare on each other, nigga. Blowing niggas' faces off. Grown men that went to war don't even act as raw as these niggas. They got remorse and shit. These niggas is fucking having nightmares for the rest of their life for catching one body. These niggas is putting down fucking babies and shooting at anybody. They're just lighting up whole bus stops full of people. Old ladies getting hit in the head. I say, yo, it ain't new, but it's like the way I'm watching the documentary and all the documentaries I watch, I say, yo, what's the point of even, like, don't be a good man, live a good life, but fuck the world, it's over, dog. Your people are finished, they're gonna dwindle you, they're gonna lock these niggas up, they're gonna shoot the rest of them, and anyone that is just good, y'all gonna be where y'all gonna be, and y'all gonna be set back another 500 fucking years. Cause you ain't got the manpower to build nothing. And even if you build something, all your warriors are dumb and killing each other, so you have no one to protect anything you fucking build. And if you can't protect something you build, nigga, it ain't yours. Period. If you can't protect it, someone takes it, and that's it. And when you're black, everybody watch you get robbed and be like, oh well. And then it happens to you, and everybody's like, black man, stand with me to vote for things. Nah, fuck that. I want them to rob everybody. I want everybody to get it. Just like me, nigga. We all gonna be niggas together. So then, I jump off that, and I find another documentary about Drake. I don't hate you, homie. You know what I mean? Just like Eminem. Any rapper I ever talk about or think you're a part of a conspiracy theory and all that, I don't really know y'all niggas. I just go off the truths and the things that other people say. I'm just speculating. And now some of you is what you is, you know what I mean? You already caught. Now Drake has the craziest fucking story I ever didn't know. This nigga went from, like we all know, singing Drake and doing his thing. And then we all know Drake turned up and started going, sound the horns, gangster Drake. And I'm sure like many other people, like me, I wondered why. Like, why the fuck are you doing that, bro? Like, you sound the horns. Even Lil Wayne told him, don't change your style. Thank you very much. And, like, we all wondered, and that's why I'm glad other people fucking actually, like, go over people's stories and find out the deeper details that majority of the news is not going to put out there, because then you get influenced to think someone's like this, and they're really just trying to protect their fucking life in a certain way. So, we all know Drake's not the most gangster, but he grew up, you know, I didn't know he grew up, sort of not as rich as they try to portray, but he still ended up, sound the horns, he ended up good. And, when he got into the rap thing, sound the horns, the way the guy describes it, I don't know if it's true, whatever, but it's a recurring theme of any rapper that if you're a regular person and you don't have gang ties, when you start rapping, you gotta fucking choose a gang. Why? Because the gang members in your town don't want you to rap and become more famous than them. And then, you know, everywhere it got real gangsters. So the way he was describing, he's like, the real gangsters up there was like salty. Like, this nigga's gonna be the face of Canada rap. Canada's not even really on like that, and this is gonna be the face of us, a fucking singing guy. So, you know, supposedly they were fucking with him. Somebody tried to rob him, and when he almost got robbed, he felt like it was a setup and blah 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 blah. So right there, he was like, you know, when I'm in the United States, you know, with the Wayne and them, they got their crews and all these naming all these other dudes that, you know, just like over here, most rappers over here, if you're a regular man and you get on, you're going to have no choice but to get gang ties. They call it checking in. You better pay money or we're going to send people at you. You're not doing fucking concerts in my town without paying me, nigga. And if you don't pay me, something's going to happen. It ain't us, though. Just pay us, though. Nigga, that's what the fucking mafia calls extortion, nigga. I'm coming to your store, I'm gonna fuck your shit up and tell you gotta pay me for protection, nigga. Like, niggas act like that shit ain't, like, already been done. So as he got hit with that shit or whatever, and they tried to rob him, the cops is alerted, and they was close by supposedly, and they caught him. So then, like any normal person that's not gangster like that, he gets scared. He wants to fucking get around real people because he's already around real American rappers, and he sees, all the Americans. That's why all them niggas chill with gangsters. That's why Tupac started forming gangs and all that and getting down with them, so he can go anywhere the fuck he wants and do whatever the fuck he wants and make money. Which is sad. Like, that's sad. You know what I mean? Like, where now we live, like, the black man lives in a world where regular black men that are not gang members created something for them to get up, and then the gang members came and took it over and said, if you do it, you better fucking pay me. I'm like, damn, bro, we'll extort our own, we'll do everything to our own people, but won't do that shit to other people. That shit be crazy. That's why I said, what's the fucking point of even, preaching or saying all this and this and that and this? Myself is defeating myself and holding me back. Shit just doesn't even make sense no more. But it does, you know what I mean? The Bible said shit like this is gonna happen. And then the Lord said, no one's gonna fucking save you, nigga. Y'all gonna pray to me and I'm gonna save you. Cause ain't no man on earth give a flying fuck about you. Not even you, nigga. That shit is sad, bro. Anyway, so, he gets down with a bunch of, I guess, real dudes out there, and then, unfortunately, he got down with them when they had beef with other people, so now you automatically inherit beef, so I was like, I don't know how real all this shit is, but, when you look at every rapper that ever, came out in the last 20 years, and he wasn't affiliated with nobody, and now they are, Chris Brown's a fucking blood, for crying out loud. Now, I ain't hating on you, or I don't know your background story and shit, but I just recently learned that. I guess when you dropped on that dude, Migos and shit, Dripped Red, first bar, I said, wait up, did he just say what I think he said? Oh shit, I didn't know that, because I don't follow celebrities. But even Chris Brown, same shit with him. He seemed like he had a fucking terrible career. People jerking him, pushing him back, this and that, won't let him be himself, da 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 da. And then when he started being himself, he's making the most money he ever fucking did and staying relevant. So, can't hate on that. But then I'm just listening to all this shit with, of course they brought the Kendrick beef. Like, the whole thing was about Drake and how Canada's not soft. And how Americans need to give niggas respect. Like, you ain't the only niggas doing shit. First of all, you the newest country, goofy ass niggas. You the last to do anything. We started this shit. No, the fuck you didn't. The word thuggy goes back fucking thousands of years. So stop with the Tupac shit. Tupac made thug life. No, the fuck he didn't, nigga. He didn't make the word up, and he didn't make that life up. That shit has always been there. Anyway, what he made his version of thug life, when he actually speaks and tells you what it really means to him, it's not the thuggies from back in the day. It's some new shit. Anyway, so they're talking about this guy, local rapper around there, and well, not local rapper. Drake gets down to these people. The people go too hard. The fucking damn near the whole gang gets locked up. He keeps one of them niggas out. Now he becomes his man. Everybody knows is ready to, his right hand. Some shit. And then he ends up needing more. He ends up finding that top 5 guy or whatever in some basketball game. And next thing you know, he's talking crazy about Kendrick and I'm Drake shooter and shit. I said, yo, this is crazy, my nigga. Like, that's how far the game is so fucked up where these niggas are rat on camera and say, I'm this nigga's shooter. What the fuck, nigga? Like, I'm like, yo, this world it just doesn't make sense. But it does make sense. This shit is just all the fucking setup, bro. It's the greatest scheme I've ever seen in my life. It really is. Anyway, so then supposedly that guy's going through all this shit. He's blazing out there supposedly, and then he gets beef with some people out there, and then they go get somebody, and then fucking someone come back and get his brother that play basketball. Nigga scored 100 points in high school, dog. I'm like, damn, bro. It's just like that Philly kid. The nigga was the best. And just so happened to, be fucking with the wrong people and around the wrong shit. But the Philly kid, supposedly, he was, you know what I mean? This guy's brother, he stayed away from all of that shit. He wanted to just be the other side. And like I always say, if you do real crazy shit like this, you can't have family, nigga. The real rules of real gangsters is if you run the fuck away, nigga, I'm gonna get your family, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you love. Someone's taking your place. And that shit that's fucked up. But, when you, to other people, that's why they say it's all fair in love and war. You know what I mean? Unfortunately. So that's another fucking NBA fucking legend that we'll never get to see. This is why I say the best motherfuckers ain't the best motherfuckers, bro. The best motherfuckers never got to make it past 16, 18, 25. They ain't even get to make it there, yo. They had to give it up for the street life or they got fucking taken down. It's crazy, bro. Like, this shit is so sad knowing. Like, I'm happy for myself, but that ain't the world, bro. I ain't the only Like, I got my own problems, but I'm thankful the Lord kept me away from you niggas. I'm so thankful the Lord moved me to nation, to city, and get treated like a nigga anyway, instead of be around y'all, and I'd be dead already. Because I would have had to join something. It's just like the Drake story. He had to fucking have niggas get around him so he could protect himself from motherfuckers that's there. Now you gotta talk about I got niggas with me and all of this shit, and cause he was fucking letting niggas know like, yo, dog, I am this regular ass man, but when you get scared into a fucking position, nigga, and you got money, nigga, stop acting like I won't put money in your fucking head, nigga. Not saying that's what he does or whatever. But, you know what I mean? Like, people gotta stop playing with people like, oh, well, you ain't the tough guy. Nigga, the boss of all bosses ain't tough, nigga. Our president, he an old man. He ain't tough, nigga. That nigga send tough niggas to your house, though. Get it? It's like 1 minute you gotta be the leader and the shooter, but the real world, the shooters are the shooters and the leaders are the leaders. It's like we do everything backwards. Our fucking brains are so fucked up, it don't make sense. Oh yeah, it does. I forgot. The Lord said your ass is cursed. So like as I'm watching this shit, I'm like, I feel bad for Drake. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm just speculating. He's about to get roped. You can't be around all this crazy shit like this for so long, and then they don't just blame you for anything. Like, even if he ain't do something, you know what I mean? All this speculation, all this crazy shit going on in the world, people just, and then, like, the way I'm watching this documentary, I'm like, yo, he, you know what I'm saying? He could keep that shit under wraps for a while, but once that You know, you can't keep doing that shit forever, bro. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. And the way they Rico law and every rapper in the world and fucking niggas up and, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, it's like I said, first of all, no one man is going to be allowed to have so much power. Period. Once you step over that line, you gotta step back and be like, yo, I ain't trying to be that, you know what I mean? Fuck you think they're scared of Malcolm for? Cause he could do this. And a whole bunch of niggas start going that way. When you heard Kanye West say, no one man should have all that power. That's what the president said at the time about Malcolm X, nigga. So, I realized, like I made a prediction a while ago about how, like, I feel bad for my people that are stuck on the gangster shit because Order 66 is about to happen, and they're gonna just start roping niggas up, bro. And I said this shit like 3 years ago. When I first started this channel, my third video or fourth video was Choose a Side video. And it was motherfuckers in Chicago talking about all these babies and girls getting hurt and they ain't got nothing to do with none of the crimes. And the regular ass men over there was like, yo, bro, we hunting you niggas down from now on. We ain't fucking playing with you niggas. And that shit got my mind baking right there. I said, I hope these niggas don't really do what I think they about to do. Go, you know, start wailing, like, you know? Because then what is that? That's our people killing our people, bro. What's the fucking difference? Our people killing our people. So to stop our people from killing our people, we gotta kill our people. They got us so good, bro. Where the righteous niggas is like, you know what, fuck all this. Y'all on demon time, right? Alright, well now I'm Michael, nigga. You demon? Alright, well I'm not, nigga. We gotta take you the fuck out, nigga. We gotta get evidence on you and rat you out. We don't give a fuck. We gotta get you the fuck out of here. I'm like, yo, damn. That's why I was telling niggas, GMB, I ain't with nobody. I'm on a level of warning everybody. I try to warn the bad ones that, yo, you got a chance to change. You got a chance to stop. Sound the horn. Stop. Because most of y'all are already set up. You don't even realize it. The game ain't what it used to be. Soon as niggas get in trouble, everybody ratting on each other anyway. There's cameras everywhere. You niggas is fucking texting shit like the fucking government don't fucking have access to your phones. You niggas is crazy. I can't believe I live in 2025 when I was a fucking kid, they's wiretapping shit, and you niggas think they can't. The fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Oh yeah, people just whatever. I don't know what this shit is no more. I be thinking half this shit is fake now sometimes, because I'm like, how can anybody be so stupid? How can people really believe no one's looking at them? Like they don't get paid to do this shit. Like, the Lord's got to do something, man. Or maybe we're just not in that time yet, you know? I never thought I'd see the day we actually be free, you know? Thought I'd see the day where we start fucking seeing the tricks and starting to fucking come together a little bit. Just a little bit. Not actually do nothing big, but god damn, man. I'm so glad I didn't have the children I could have had all these years. I would have had like 5 children. At least 3 of my children would probably be fucking dead right now. They'd be dead anyway. Or they'd be tainted. Because my kid would be fucking grown as fuck right now. My kid, I probably had to fucking beat him up. Like, you're not joining that gang. You have to kill me. You want to get in? Kill me for it. You get it? Like, this shit is fucking crazy, bro. This world it's so good and so bad right now. It's just it's crazy. I could watch one thing and I'm happy and hopeful for the future, and then I go look at my people and I'm like, fuck. Fuck. And it's not just mine, you know what I mean? It really ain't. All this fucking, all this shit going on, bro. Like, a lot of shit's gonna happen, bro. You know? I suggest people, I ain't trying to scare tactic anybody, cause I don't know what's gonna happen in life. You know what I mean? But I do know what's going on in life. And I do watch things grow, and I see shit getting worse. And I just tell people, enjoy your time. Love your people. Love your family. Enjoy your fucking job because you got one. Because any day, all that shit could be over. You could be at the funeral home crying because your daughter got hit with a stray. You got hit with a stray. ODs and fucking all this crazy. I'm like, yo, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, I really be wondering, like, how the fuck is this real life? How do we live in a world where all this shit's going on and the people aren't angry yet? Where they're like, yo, bro, I'm locking my neighborhood down, bro. If I ain't on that other shit, I'm gonna let you niggas know. You could do your thing, but you gonna do it over there, and you gonna stop all this other shit. And that's it. Or one by one, you all go bye-bye. I'm not gonna kill nobody, but yous are so reckless. Yous do everything in the open. Yous talk about everything. Everybody knows everything. Except the police for some reason. That's what's gonna start happening, bro. Yous are gonna turn so many fucking nerds and fathers and mothers and grandmothers. They're gonna be, eventually they're gonna get so hurt in that Jesus forgive shit. They're gonna forgive, but motherfuckers is gonna start not forgetting, and I'm telling you, it's not gonna be good. And it's sad because, like I said, it's us destroying us. We gotta destroy ourselves or let ourselves be destroyed by ourselves. What the fuck? Top of everything else that's going on. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm tired of thinking about it, though. I know that. I'm tired of reporting on it. I don't give a fuck no more, because I know really there's nothing I can do. The amount of talking and all of that, these people are going crazy because they live in poverty. Period. Everyone fucking, every scientist, every religious book fucking says the same thing. If you're living in poverty, motherfucker, crime happens. People get crazy. So when niggas start waking the fuck up and saying, we gotta start fixing these areas. It's the only way. It's gonna cost us money. And then everybody goes, well, you ain't gonna use my tax money, right? But we could send your tax money over to fucking Sudan for condoms, right? We can send our money over to other countries so they could build schools and build up their land and not live in poverty, right? Niggas print fucking money. When are we gonna ask the world, can you fucking help us? Or at least leave us the fuck alone and you can't rule over us no more. You're not gonna decide how we handle ourselves because Obviously, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You can't catch anybody, and all that. We're going to police ourselves because we already know what's going on. We already know who the fuck's who. We don't need you for nothing. When we lock the, when we bring them down to the station, you bring them to the fucking thing. When we say bring the fucking cleanup crew, you bring the cleanup crew. That's the type of shit that's gonna start happening, bro. Think about it. If the kids are going Joker because of this bullshit, because they had one bad day or one bad life, what's the people that are getting destroyed by this shit gonna do eventually? They're gonna have their one of these motherfuckers gonna have their one bad day. And they're gonna just take it out on every gangster they possibly can. Duh. The fuck do you think the story of the Punisher is? Niggas fucked with the wrong nigga. He was a Marine, and they had to deal with that. They took the only thing he needed to live in peace, and so he said, all right, now I'm going back to war on you. I'm judge, jury, and executioner, and there ain't no judging shit, nigga. You're judged already for execution. I don't want shit like that to happen, but just like I predicted the Joker, you know, because it's already been, it's already been here. Then that would mean the righteous one's gonna come, you know, the Batman. Except it ain't gonna be Batman like Batman. It's gonna be like Batman's father. You ever seen the cartoon where Batman, Bruce Wayne dies, but his father lives, and how his father handles being Batman? He doesn't have the non-killing rule. He just kills every bad guy. He doesn't fucking play with you. He takes his burners out. He doesn't throw batarangs. He has 2 fucking double Glock 9s. And if he sees you, it's on sight. You know why? Because that Batman's a more realistic Batman. That's what a fucking man would do. Lose his mind and say, I'm taking out anybody like him. Anyone that's like this fucking maniac that took my son, you're going. You know, that's regular shit. How many men are in jail right now for fucking someone hurt their family, then they went crazy, fucking batshit crazy? You know what I mean? Or you know, it's either you go batshit crazy or you let the batshit people go crazy on you. It's coming to this weird time of like, you know what I mean? Niggas gonna have to change the laws type shit. You know what I mean? All that non-self-defense shit. Get the fuck out of here, yo, bro. These niggas is out here putting niggas down for fucking nothing. And you want me not to defend myself? Are you fucking crazy? Niggas is dying over nothing. A fucking psychopath has more fucking freedom to take me out than I got to fucking defend myself. How the fuck is that real? Anyway, I'm done with this. I'm just talking. Now I'm just talking and getting angry. And that's what this is not about. This is about my brothers and sisters that want to do this light worker shit and be good. Man, y'all niggas need to open your motherfucking eyes and really look at the world that's around you. You know what I'm saying? And I thought, like, you know, people gonna get together, light worker, and go communities and do shit. Niggas ain't never gonna do no shit like that. So what the fuck we gonna do? We gonna watch the bad people destroy each other and lock each other up, and then whoever the fuck survives, we gonna have to be there. That's the real plan. Because, like, people say, well, you gotta teach the youth. They gotta have programs, and they gotta... What the fuck does a program mean when you know 5 years after that program, you're a grown man, and there's no program to get you a fucking job? You get it? Motherfuckers don't get this shit. Everybody fucking pretends like they don't understand real life. If a motherfucker's broke, people get desperate. Then evil people come in and say, do you want to stay broke or do you want to get down with this? And that's the fuck it is. Niggas is taking advantage of us. Keep your dirty ass broke, cause then you'll do dirty ass shit, nigga. Because everybody knows that only the strong survive. Only a strong man can say, I'm gonna just be broke and I gotta deal with this. Weak niggas are gonna be like, man, if I don't sell the drugs, somebody's gonna sell the drugs. That's that fucking weak ass excuse I've always heard my whole life. If I don't do it, somebody else gonna do it. Right? And then as soon as y'all niggas get caught, motherfuckers acting like they ain't help me. I ain't do nothing. What? Have that same ambition that you had in the beginning, nigga. This shit doesn't make no sense. It just really doesn't. Like, I'm just blowing off some steam. But it really is true, bro. This shit is fucking sad, yo. Like, when you really look at it and you realize that certain states, not even fuck states, my people, wherever my people are in a large group in this country, it's a third world country. No good drinking water, poverty, no fucking jobs, no industry, no programs to help these people, but we send money to fucking help other people in third world countries. But we have fucking entire third world country fucking here. How?
Self-proclaimed top shooter and G-Way and GGG being locked up, Drake now has no protection in Toronto. Or at least that's what it seemed like from the outside looking in. Now, if he decided to stay in LA full-time, this really wouldn't matter. But Drake really wanted to go back to Toronto. By this...
Now imagine this. You're catching all this beef, right? His shooter catches beef in Toronto, and they move to LA. Then he catches beef with fucking Kendrick Lamar, the king of LA. So where's he gotta go now? Because you know he can't stay there, duh. And then the nigga told Kendrick, if you come to Toronto, Swiss cheese, nigga. I'll Swiss cheese you. You ain't tough. Then you gotta go move to LA. To hide from Toronto gangs. I'm like, yo, bro, you see how quick shit can escalate? Now niggas is trapped in a 360. You want to go home, but you got beef up there. Where you was at and where you could spend the money and have the most fun, you got beef with niggas down there. What do you do now?
Time he had already invested millions of dollars into his new beautiful mansion, so now he was committed to living full-time in the six, meaning that he needed some real muscle in the streets. And little did people know, Drake still had one crew left that was rocking behind him. And just like that, we're introduced to Drake's final, but probably most prominent gang ties in Toronto.
Well, you know, he was caught with Hell's Angels, and they're like a really older group, so if you don't, we're not watching all this, but you know, I doubt he's gonna throw that in there. Maybe. We're 40 something minutes in.
That introduces us to Reps Up, which really isn't a classic gang. Instead, it's a collection of various hoods in Toronto, united to cause massive damage in the streets. Headed by crash-outs like Drake's close friends Fifth and Baka, these guys are nothing to play with. And as far as Drake's connection to them, well, everyone believes that Chubbs was the introduction. And just like that, Fifth and Baka became major parts of OVO, with Drake referring to them multiple times in songs. To the world, these were just random shoutouts by Drake, but to the streets of Toronto, these guys were like mini King Vons. Especially Fifth, as this guy, well, you'll see. He was definitely one of them ones, and unfortunately he was blamed for a very bad incident in the summer of 2017. July 23rd, 2017. It's a hot summer evening in Toronto, and a woman named Rochelle Lewis is celebrating her 28th birthday. To do this, she hosts a massive barbecue in her backyard with over 200 people in attendance. The barbecue goes well into the nighttime with good music, good vibes, and good food. That's until midnight when allegedly Fifth shows up. While walking around the backyard, he allegedly sees somebody that he had recently gotten into an altercation with at the club. This specific man is sitting next to Rochelle with his arm around her as they're laughing together. Then out of nowhere, all they hear is bang.
Two men are dead and one...
I literally just said that. We're so beaten down in the brain You popped shit on me, so now I gotta damn near go to jail for the rest. I gotta shoot you in front of everybody. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, I get it. The first thing y'all gonna say, well, what about the street respect? You can't be letting niggas play you, folk. Paw, whatever y'all be saying. I don't know y'all new words. Sounding cool though. But this is why my generation used to say, go the fuck out back, beat the brakes off each other, and come back inside and have a drink. And now discuss what the fuck happened. And if you argue again and you ain't make your point, y'all go back outside and y'all get it popping. But usually that don't happen. Why? Because the first fight, someone's shit's getting bloodied. Your clothes is gonna be fucked up. So you're leaving the club. There's no reason for you to be there no more. You're both more than likely gonna leave. Get it? And then you realize, like, alright, I got beef with this dude, and we beefed over words. You ever hear, those are fighting words. Get it? Words shouldn't make you want to kill a man. It should make you want to beat them up. You know? You're angry, I get it. Words shouldn't even make you want to beat somebody up if you actually have control over yourself. But, you know, boys will be boys, and people that are not thinking will be irrational. So I can understand. I definitely understand. But, like I say, after the fact, I've never met anyone that did super stupid ass reckless shit, get caught or not. Eventually they think back. Because if you don't get caught, they don't think about it. Some people actually have fucking reality in the heart. But if you get caught, everybody goes back onto that thought of, damn, man, I should have just never did that, bro. I'm about to go away for, whatever. I don't care if it's 1 year. I don't care if you just get a fine. You're gonna say in your head, yo, bro, this is fighting. And I shot this nigga over some motherfucking words, over this girl, over you played me. A couple of sentences, that's a couple of seconds, and now you're going away for your whole life's changed forever now. Because you gotta have the respect. Then go to jail, think you still got respect. Everybody moved on. The next nigga's, now he's out there doing it. You get it? So what is this respect thing really getting anyone? Bars. End up 40, 50 years old, and if you ain't save your money, you just back out there and now you're a fiend on the street. And the next generation's beating you the fuck up. Like, this shit be crazy, bro. And it ain't even like that. These niggas can't even make it to the next generation. You either crash out, get crashed out on, go to jail, or use the drugs you're doing so much. Most of you are not making it to fucking 40, bro. My generation can't make it to 60 damn near. So you gotta take off another fucking 20 years. You niggas is gonna die at 40.
Woman is in serious condition at hospital following an early morning shooting in this Scarborough area in the Morningside and Shepherd area. Now, it's tough to imagine, but up until just a few moments ago, this was an active crime scene, and most of this block was entirely boarded off from media or even pedestrians and vehicle traffic coming through. Police have just removed the police tape.
It'd be real funny, too. I'm gonna just end it with this. It'd be real funny with the color coordination of the Magic M niggas is always in these news reports. It's funny, the number coordination. It's funny that it's always Martin Luther King Drive. It's funny that it's always Shepherd's Lane. Noah got killed. Jacob got gunned down. It's always some biblical shit somewhere along these fucking stories. It's either the people have biblical names, they got killed on a biblical name street, or... Why? Because that's a fucking coincidence. All love, all praise to the Most High.